Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that one.
All right.
But the Patriots
Great game
finished
by
on a
Pitt.
high, but a nice game overall.
I mean, he played well. He came
So the
back,
Texans
had some
starting on
adversity,
this early roll as they move to 3-0
and
with
ended up
Pitt.
coming back.
That'll hit the
I played
players
whack
look to kick
21 in
off
the
the Pittsburgh
first
Steelers.
quarter
Meanwhile, for the Vikings,
or first
they've
half for
started now
sure, but
2-1-3, and they'll try to repeat
defense
this
came out
weekend
playing lights out,
in Nashville.
making some plays. In the offense, I was just game plan game managing for the most part. But decent game here. Fell short by 51 yards for my scenario. Um, but really, um, I was trying to basically counter his light fronts by running a lot more. So that's why Pierce got 22 carries on that one, 78 yards. Wasn't able to bust one. He had some close ones that looked like they was about to go for good runs, but I mean, you see 12 was his longest run. We just couldn't get there. Good distribution here. Because he's blitzing so heavy, Pierce was going to be a part of my pass game for sure. And so ended up giving him a decent amount of flat routes and things so I could go ahead and get those quick routes. I mean, those quick hitters whenever he was blitzing. So, um, but Tanyan's longest was that last one for 60. So prior to that one, he was 5 for 95. So he was always going to be a key. Him and Pierce were going to be a key in this scheme against the way that he plays. Theory had a good game. Ended up getting 5 solos. Grenard and Lane following up with 3. Ward, Cloud, a whole bunch of them. Ward, Cloud, Reader, Harris, and Theory with 3 there. Theory leading overall with 8. Cloud following up with 5 after that. Tackles for a loss. We got 9 of them. 4 sacks with Grenard, Stewart, Clark, and Cloud. No, my bad. Grenard, Stewart, and Clark. Interceptions. Wilkins got 1. Should have had 2. Um, Petrie got 1. I don't remember Petrie's, but I remember. Oh yeah, his was a pick 6. Pass deflections. This was the crazy thing. Like we had so many opportunities for other interceptions, and they were just knocking them down. That drives me crazy. But we got 6 of them. 1 forced fumble by Harris, and then we had. Oh no. Petrie's got down to like the 1 or something like that. He got close. He didn't get all the way there. Let's take a look at the highlights. Oh yeah, it was just a quarterback sneak. Yeah. This one, what I was trying to do was basically, if he came out in double A gap or those 2 linemen, basically the nickel 2-4 that he likes to blitz out of, I was going to run it. And so I expected um, a light front. He ended up in the double A gap here. I actually had an option called here, but he basically took the outside leverage. So I went ahead and just ran it with Pierce on the option. Pierce is supposed to go to the right, but there was nobody here. And Tanyan did a great job stealing the edge right there. So, I don't blitz a lot. Um, so it's always great whenever my defensive line with 4 down can get after the ball. On this one, though, I figured that this was, I mean, a lot of times when people line up in this formation, it's just a few plays that they're running. So I was expecting him to go on the seam, but then I was cutting back under for this, for the digs. It looks like he was about to throw to the seam, but he was going to be throwing it directly at my safety and Stingley because I was in cover 3 on that one. So I was okay with that. He maybe he catches it, maybe he doesn't. This one here took out his number 1 read here. He was looking at this tight end, cutting. I think he actually was getting ready to throw this. I think it lit up live, but nothing popped off there. So But good job again, 4-man rush, was able to get some pressure. That was a bit of the change in the second half, was that we weren't able to get the pressure. He was able to have time to get these throws off. This one was just a seam. I could have hit either one of them. And if I hit the one on the left, maybe I score. Maybe not. I mean, the safety was splitting them. He would have came after the one on the left as well. But anyway, good pitch, good catch right there. And came back with Pierce. Able to get the 1 yard run there. This one was crazy. I mean, he threw like, I want to say 6 to 8 streaks. And I just got no animation here. I hit L1 and his leg kicks out. Like, check this out. His leg kicks out and it makes me go inside, which means there's no tackle animation or anything until he's already over the line of scrimmage. So we did good against those streaks, though. He has a freaking track squad, but we did good against those. This one, my right tackle just got bullied. Nothing I could really do, but if you look up top, I was getting ready to throw this. That post route was 6 all day. His corners are fast, though, so I mean, you know, maybe he gets there in time. But man, the post route was naked. This one was wild and probably my fault because I was in match, and I think I was supposed to match with him going across. But my safety right there, Lane, or is that Wilkins? Oh, that's Wilkins. Okay. Yeah, nah. Wilkins has decent speed, but he just couldn't get there in time. And I tried to get a quick tackle because I didn't think I'd be able to walk him down. So, but good run right there. All right, I want to see this one because if you look here, the safety steps up, cornerback's flat-footed, and I'm like, oh yeah, throw that up. Only thing is, Adoree Jackson is faster than Cooks, and he's able to get back there. So I should have read it a little better, but it's like, God dog. Normally that's open, but he has both his corners are like 94, 93 or something like that. So yeah, this one here I couldn't get switched up. I was trying to get switched up and make some changes, but I ended up on the defensive tackle right here. He snapped it fast enough to where I wouldn't have been able to take care of covering that anyway. But good play there. This one I think was I ended up hurrying up. I think it's third and 2. I ended up running a hurry up right here. I shouldn't have. I should have went ahead and took my time, but he had that light front, so I was like, shoot, run a dive. I mean, look at the blocking. I don't know what he's doing, if anything, but there were several times where he just ran by like they didn't even see him. But if they block him, that's a first, easy first. But it's like they didn't even see him. I don't know what that was. But he does a good job playing the defensive tackle spot there. See? Again, he gets up and then just instantly gets in. So, kind of crazy. He's pretty good at the defensive tackle spot. This one, actually, now that I see it, this is the same thing I ran earlier, different formation. It was a read option. I don't know why, but look at the left guard just stops. Look at him. He stops and stands up, still freezes, doesn't touch the guy, and then the center comes over there late. If he doesn't do that, that's probably 6. If they block him, that's probably 6. Pierce probably falls forward on that one, but ended up having to kick a field goal, which kept the game a little tight. Yeah, so this one I was playing the slot right there. Saw the play action and knew it was the way he was bending. It was a crosser, so just ran that. But I don't like what happened. Look at me up top. I'm running with him, and then boop, they make him do that move. He could have thrown it and got it, but that was crazy. Yeah, so this one just basically double moves, and they had him boxed, so coverage sack right there. Yeah, this is just the walk-off. They missed a lot of plays. 12 seconds left, right? Yeah, 12 seconds. I'm just like, all right, we got the first little out route up top. We're on the 40. If we can get this play down to like maybe the other 40, I think I had the wind at my back. Then, probably kick a field goal. So he's supposed to go on a drag, but I put him on a slant, threw it up, and just missed the tackle. That tackle was missed, and then he housed it. I was getting ready to dive. I was looking at the clock. I was getting ready to dive down and give myself up to just go ahead and kick a field goal, but shoot, that worked out right there. Good pressure right there to be able to stop him from throwing one deep. That should have been an interception, but it didn't matter. So great game. Pitt played well. He has a different scheme, and I kind of just targeted that scheme as opposed to open it up with my normal offense. Didn't hold him under 24. Didn't get my 300. That sucks. So anyway, good win. Let's see. I think I got, who do I have next? I think I got like Steelers or somebody, man. It's going to be another tough game. I got like a series of tough games, like back to back to back to back. Yeah, Steelers, Bills, Dolphins. I mean, come on. Come on, man. Oh, GE 0-3. You taking some sim losses or something? No, he's playing. All right, we'll shut this stream down in a sec. I just want to look at the upcoming schedule here. So Steelers, Bills, Dolphins, then back to the Colts, who already beat me once, and then Raiders and Patriots. Like, I really don't have any easy games leading up to the bye. Patriots been balling. I hadn't seen what Raiders have been doing. And then I got to go Lions, Bears, Titans, Jets, Jags, Titans, and Commanders. So not an easy schedule this season. Respect everybody's game for sure. But we'll see how everything works out. So let's do the QB check-in, and then we'll be out of here. I think basically you get like a lower number of XP. Yeah, I got 2,500, and that's it. Man, if I would have got that 300, probably would have got a lot more. So anyway, we out of here.